Greetings from the cemetery. I'm here with the ancestors to help tell our story. Now, we found out for sure that life was a test when we received that uninvited guest. He came into a sacred place, had the nerve to invade our space, tried to colonize our lower region by turning healthy cells into cancerous lesions. He seemed hell-bent on regime change, and I want you to understand what I'm saying. He wanted to make us something strange, in other words, like dead men walking. And when we first got diagnosed, let's face it, fellas, some of us, we froze. And some even turned to that book, the book that we never look. And we said, "Oh, spare me that I may recover strength before I go hence and be no more. Oh, spare me that I may recover strength before I go hence and be no more." But the ancestors were always around. They were not about to let us down. They said, "We don't know about colonization, and this time round won't be no annihilation." And so little by little, hour by hour, they reminded us that knowledge is power. Cancer's game could be learned, and eventually the tide would turn. And we remembered that old Sun Tzu principle. Wise old general from the Zhou dynasty. Ancient warriors first made themselves invincible and then watched for signs of weakness in their enemies. In other words, our self-defensive, unstoppable rise has to come before cancer's final demise. But to get there, we're gonna need rules, because without rules, we will be treated like fools. And trust me now, in the absence of rules, they treat us like a bunch of fools. Rule number 1, do your research before you see that doctor. 2, don't go alone, bring your partner. 3, don't be afraid to seek a second or third opinion. 4, come back to our family before and after making that decision. 5, move from rehabilitation to prevention. 6, dash away the mental slavery, bring on the emancipation. 7, one love, one people, one piece of liberation.